Hey, what's up? What's going on out there? I was checking out this video with Shannon Sharp and Chad Ochocinco, and they were talking about the DK Metcalf situation, him attacking a fan or grabbing a fan or whatever. And I thought they were giving him some good advice, not only him, but other NFL players too. So I'm going to let the video play and give my 1-2.
I'm talking to all NFL players. If a fan says something you deem is inappropriate, just call NFL security and get their ass removed. I don't care if it's a child. I don't care if it's a woman. I don't care what it is. Get them removed.
I was thinking the same thing at first too. Now, it's been some reports that DK has had earlier run-ins with this fan or whatever the case may be, harassing him, I guess, or whatever. But like Shannon just said right there, just, you know, grab a security dude to see if you can get this person removed. Because that's what fans do. Some fans are going to be there to antagonize you, especially if you're on the opposing team. They're going to say all types of crazy things. Some are worse than others. I've been in that environment, and I've been on both sides of the coin, not as a rowdy fan, but like as somebody who just enjoys watching the game. And they call them fans for a reason. And if you didn't know, fans are just basically short for fanatics. So that's where the word fan comes from basically crazy, a crazy nature when it comes to something that somebody likes.
Fellow NFL players, get your roast game up. Get your joke game up. Listen, go out there and exchange pleasantries with these fans at away games. Have some fun with it.
Chad brings up a good point too. I mean, just have fun with it. Like some of these people, honestly, I don't know why athletes don't see this. Some of those fans envy you. They want to be you because they can't do what you do. They're coming to watch you. So you should be mindful enough to know that, you know what, I know this person is trying to antagonize me to get me to do something, to react. So, let me just talk some trash and just keep it moving. But I think some of those dudes just don't have the wherewithal to think like that. Like it's not that deep. Like the dude didn't jump out the stands, he didn't attack you, he didn't throw anything at you, something like that, or threaten your life. Like like some of these athletes act like the fans are in the mob or something. Like if they made a gesture towards you or did something or say something that they like they're gonna burn your house down or do something crazy. I guarantee you the majority of the time, and I would say like 98.9% of the time, the fans are there just to antagonize you, to get you off your game. Particularly fans of the opposite team, they're trying to get you to get off your game so it can mess you up, so you won't perform as well, so their team has a better chance at winning. And I see this all the time in the NBA too. Like fans talk a lot of trash, and like I said, for the most part, NBA players I think do a great job of drowning out the noise because they're right on top of you. They talk trash and they're right there. But in DK's case, like I don't. It was like weird. He went over to the dude and like exchanged some words. I'm curious to know what was said, but I don't know. It just didn't make any sense, and it was kind of dumb to me. He just was. He just made a dumb move to me going over to the fan because he basically gave the fan what he wanted.
No, but that ain't. But Ocho, that's not everybody. That's not every. You and I are quick with it. I'm I'm fired up. I'm disappointed. If you go to an HBCU, you got to be able to jump. Because you ain't not finna walk in that student center with some bull jive on.
And think you're going to get away with it.
Again, man, Shannon and Ocho, they're hip, but a lot of people are not raised like that. Well, I would say, coming from the environments that, we're from, like being quick-witted, joning, talking trash, it's just part of the game and just part of having fun. But I think, like they said, we should just go back to that and like leave it at a certain level because you can joan and joke with somebody, but knowing what level to cut it off at if somebody is feeling uncomfortable. But it's funny they said that you walk into HBCU like you Joning is just mandatory.
Joning is my. I'm an expert at joning.
Yeah.
But everybody ain't like that.
Yeah.
And everybody don't play like that. See,
okay.
What is joke to you is death to someone else.
Ooh.
So you have to be careful because everybody don't joke. Everybody, what you find funny, don't find it funny. So you have to, but sometimes fan trolls and rage baiters or whatever they want to call them, they go to the game just to get that. In situation, the mere fact that he has a law firm, there's probably going to be a civil suit. But hey, but you just, if I could give DK any advice or any player that could potentially find themselves in that situation, just have security removed.
I got it, man.
Well, that's the end of the segment that I wanted to focus on right there. And like I said, they brought up some great points, man. If the dude is bothering you, just reach out to a security person to have them removed. Because by the looks of it, dude has a law firm or was part of a law firm, and he's been going to games harassing DK. He probably knows that DK is a hothead. And other reports I've seen is that DK can potentially lose $40 million based on what based on how his contract is laid out. I guess not playing or being suspended through those 2 games. But if it's true, that's one of the the biggest bag fumbles I ever seen in my life. But anyways, that's my 1-2. Leave your commentary. Let me know what you think.